to grace the scoreboard the first time around. And now this last-ditch attempt at the B play attempted to be mustered together by Windigo, and they will get rid of Flamey. Zeus is here to try and throw some lead their way.
Throwing lead wouldn't really work, but let's shoot it instead. It's Na'Vi 3-on-3. This has gone very well for Windigo. They've recovered nicely. Edward's low, and he's dead as well. Headshot doesn't matter. It's simple electronic left for this retake. Bottom boost, only 8 points of health here for Electronic. Simple going to go right in, but he doesn't clear that close sight. There's someone around the corner, and Poison waits for contact. Victor, same story on the car. Simple waiting for a peek, but they're not going to give it to him. There's the little head poking out. Simple trying to pick a duel, but they're just not letting him choose. Windigo do pick up that pistol round. 3-on-5 recovery into that B-bomb site.
A fantastic recovery, considering that they lost 2 players so quickly, right? They get away with a lot of damage done down through mid, but they weren't able to convert it to the kills. And, you know, a lot of that coming on the back. I think it was Poison with the P250. Curiosity might have killed the cat, but it might net a lot for Victor. Simple sinks Windigo's battleship down here in mid, but the wraparound from Victor could do it all. Instead, only good for one. He backs away, but it does divide Simple's attention, and that's the bomb drop down in middle. Things were looking good here for Na'Vi, but it's all been torn apart by Victor on this flank.
That's like me talking to my matchmaking teammates. Not happy. And I don't blame
you. Meant in Russia.
That'd be impressive. Yeah, I mean, this is so
does it sound positive?
No, but Harry, when have the comms of Na'Vi ever been positive? Do tell me that. Zeus with his head in his hands and Na'Vi looking defeated. This is Windigo now 7 rounds in a row.
Well, they managed, what, 9 in a row back on Overpass, so they're trying to break that record. Well, the best they could do is match it. But, I mean, you couldn't be disappointed with that, right?
I won't complain, or they won't complain, rather. I think Na'Vi will, and they already are, in fact, as another round slips through their fingers. That bomb getting dropped, and I love the flank from Victor. What a huge play. Again, something we haven't seen all game from the likes of Windigo, and Victor just rushes the tunnels, and, you know, only 1 kill. But what that 1 kill does is it hesitates, it makes Na'Vi hesitate. The crew. It's like, what do you do against Poison here? You need utility, because he has just been unstoppable in shutting down this split-up catwalk. Na'Vi have been hesitant to flash him. They will get up cat and then back off for this mid play. No one here committed, but Bubbles within the spawn.
Oh, wow. Good for 2 before that trade comes in, and that might be enough in and of itself. Victor now going to rear his head out. And what a recovery we've seen from him as well coming into this map, coming into this half. I think he had something like 5 kills to his name. He is certainly had more than his fair share of impact in these last few rounds for Windigo. This is going to be a 14th and a 7th in a row for the Windigo side. Potentially about to be the first team to win a series here in Group C for ESL Pro League Season 9. And what a status that kind of is, especially when the team you beat is Na'Vi.
I mean, without a doubt, this is nothing but impressive for Windigo. Na'Vi certainly running out of ideas on the game plan. It seems like Windigo have done their homework, their research coming into this matchup. They seem very well read, in fact, Harry.
And, you know, I mean, we classed, what, that Devils 1 versus NIP win as a pretty big upset at the time. Well, this one would very much uproot that and take the title as the upset game of the Pro League just yet.
Something that's crazy is we're in a situation, Harry, we're in a universe where Windigo could top the group, and I'm not even kidding when saying that. If they win this game, that already puts them in a great spot. But Windigo, they just beat G2 a few weeks ago back in China for WESG. That's another team also in this group, albeit with a slightly different roster I think G2 had for WESG. Am I right in saying that? I can't exactly remember. I wasn't covering it. But no, they didn't. Ignore that. But either way,
get long for free. Now the question becomes, do they want to do anything with this? The smoke falls to allow Simple to cross down into the pit. From here, he can exert an awful lot of pressure into the A-bomb site, and he might even have to go toe-to-toe with Poison. So close to one another. "45 seconds here, so eventually Na'Vi are going to have to just dedicate their way in towards one of these bomb sites. And S1MPLE, he saw Poison there. They're the sorts of shots you don't have a second chance at if you're Poison. S1MPLE, quick double, looking to make this round. Na'Vi's looking to take the series. Edward in with a second, and it's Victor alone. S1MPLE shuts him down. Na'Vi, a 2-1 victory. A grueling series in which we saw the CIS squad have to grind their way to a win. They lose overpass in double overtime. They take train convincingly, and Dust 2, while it was in the palm of their hands for the longest time, Windigo almost snatch it away. They fall just short at the finish line. Na'Vi take it, and they will move 1-0 to kickstart Group C.